Let's fucking go, dude.
LFG.
I'm blacker than the ace of spades and more militant than you and your whole damn army put together. While you out there chanting at rallies, browbeating politicians, I'm taking out any money front sucker on a Hummer that gets in my way. So I'll tell you what. When your so-called revolution starts, you call me, and I'll be right down front showing you how it's done. But until then, you need to shut the fuck up when grown folks is talking. Now can you dig it?
Ladies, gentlemen, and scholars, the world's first Quantum Bad podcast live from the Thicccum Farmz Compound in the Beaded Curtain District. Your star players, Gemini Jackson, the Burrito Bandito, Brian McFly, and Arthur Dude. Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, of course, you scholars. I'm your fearless and greasy host, Gemini Jackson, some of the Quantimino with model of Millennium, Brian McFly.
Wow, hey, good to be here.
And our resident hyena, Arthur Dude.
Howdy, ninjas.
The Burrito Bandito.
What's up, dudes?
Joins us from the other side of the glory hole now. Let's get this party started with Double X Quantimino. No. More like Quantima, yes.
Thank you. Finally.
Did you guys have any time to think about this?
I didn't even read it.
I didn't read it.
All right, let me read it, and you guys can think about it. If you were told your remains could become long pig, would you let the humans eat your flesh or not? And what if you had no choice but knew that you would be the main course of a food review video on YouTube?
Anyone else feel strongly about this, or should I just
like
go right
strong?
in?
I got opinions.
Go ahead.
Yeah, they can make me a long pig.
Yeah.
I don't really care about my corporeal corpse once I've left it.
I want to try long pig, so it would be nice if one of my bros, if they died, they would let me try them.
Would you want to eat long pig that you know?
I think, yeah, it would be better.
Sentimental long pig?
Yeah, it would be bad. As long as...
Well, that's like, okay, say you did have a pet pig, right? And then you slaughter and kill him.
Uh-huh.
Would you want that versus just buying it off the shelf?
I think I would rather eat a friend of mine than a pig that I knew.
Because you know where it's been.
There's sentimental value.
Also, the kid, the pig
you're
is
now
cute.
You're now a piece of me, a part of me, and you know.
Wait, what?
What? Pardon me while part of me while I burst.
No, I would totally. And if anyone wanted to try me, I would let them do it. Why do I give a shit?
On record.
And I would love to. I would get a kick out of it. You know, if I got to give someone that experience that really wanted to do it, because it grosses people out.
I hear once you have that warmth in your belly, it never goes away.
That's right, dude.
I hear once you've tasted it.
Once you go long pig, you never
go back.
You
don't have to be clever.
Go back to short pig.
Yeah. What, short pig? Fuck that.
Yeah.
Wait,
is that short bacon?
Get out of here. You ever had fat back off of a baby back bitch?
You ever had the bacon off of a fat ass white woman?
So you guys wouldn't mind if you're recently deceased corpse was eaten?
I want to be barbacoaed if they're going to do the long pog. If they're going to do the food review, I want to be barbacoaed.
Oh yeah, just kind of and that's just kind of like shredded, or what's it called?
Yeah, shredded Gemini.
Oh yeah.
I'd eat you, dude.
You'd have to be like lechon.
You piece of shit.
What's that?
It's just like the spit roast pig, or like a
spit roasted one last time.
Yeah,
dude.
One last spit roast with my bros. One last spit roast before I go.
I don't like this food review thing, though.
Wait, okay.
Yeah, it seems like it's going to be judgy. Oh, you can really taste his diet. Yeah. Fuck you, man. If you wanted McDonald's, you could have just had McDonald's. You didn't have to eat me, asshole.
Do you think, would you taste better if you have like a...
It's all about marbling.
Yeah, it's all about the marbling, but it's also probably grass-fed marbling, though. Do you know what I mean? That's probably the apex.
Fast food marbling.
Right.
No offense.
And if you eat too healthy and you exercise too much, you're probably gamey.
Lean. Yeah. Oh, gamey, yeah.
Gamey. You have that, like, acrid taste to you.
I feel like that's how I would taste.
You would taste gamey, Burrito?
Not too much meat on that bone.
I mean, I feel like I'm probably a very good consistency for human meat.
You would be the best
I might be the best meal out of all of us.
Hey, ideal long pig.
Ideal long pig. Hey, listeners out there, rate the host based on who you would eat first.
I thought you were going to say rate your bros.
Rate your bros, yeah. Put it in the comments. Rate your bros.
Yeah, tag your bros. Tag the bro you'd most likely want to
at Army Hammer.
Yeah, this is easy. I mean, Arthur, are you not eating?
Are you got reservations about it?
Oh, I don't have any issues with having my flesh eaten after I died, but probably the food review. I mean, you're bugged by it too, right? So I'm on that boat.
I don't think I would care. I mean, I'd be well, yeah.
Realistically, I wouldn't care. Let's be honest, because I'd be dead.
But also that's.
But with the thought of you when you're dying.
The thought of it would bug you.
Yeah, you're going through the contract and it says, yes, you can eat my flesh. That rules. And then you double initial for the part that says, this is awesome.
Or what if they have
to slaughter you? And then it says, however, you will be reviewed on a YouTube channel.
Yeah, just imagine they're like eating and they're like, you have to use a lot of sauce with Gemini.
No, Gemini needs extra salt.
Yeah.
It's a little dry.
They should put that on your driver's license, like the little donor heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could be donate like a little pig.
What was that?
It could be like a little pig.
I don't get it.
No, like the icon.
Oh, right.
You have the donor heart
icon.
Dude, this is
a pig icon. Take my flesh.
Take my body.
Please.
I feel like long pig would be pretty expensive meat.
Well, yeah, it takes forever to raise.
Yeah.
And then
you have to get consent, I guess.
Depends on and what if you want some veal long pig?
Oh, you go.
Shit, dude.
They only make that in one flavor. Chinese.
Oh no. Yeah. It would be a lot easier to get it in China for sure.
Are you crying, Burrito?
There was someone coming up the driveway, but I remember my neighbor wasn't here yet.
He's coming up the driveway. Now Burrito's getting his shotgun. I've seen this story in the news a lot.
Yeah. Well, it's close to Halloween. You know,
they're coming after your pumpkins, buddy, and your lawn gnome.
Oh no!
You're gonna make me.
DXQ real quick. Lawn gnome. What do you know about lawn gnomes?
There was a shortage of lawn gnomes earlier this year.
Oh really?
Oh, really?
It was a COVID.
Huh.
Well, they get shit from some place.
I think I read that.
And this place couldn't get them out of their warehouse because of
they spoiled
shipping problems. Spoiled?
No, I'm just kidding.
Gemini told me something.
Yeah,
it went bad.
He told me.
Does anybody have anything else about lawn gnomes?
Long gnomes.
Long gnomes.
David the Gnome. He seems to be the ideal lawn gnome.
Yeah, he's an archetype.
Cartoon.
I ate him.
Can you name the fox in David the Gnome?
Swift.
Yeah, we've been over this. How about the wife of David the Gnome?
Oh, yeah, we did.
What's her name?
Slitzfight?
Yeah, she's a plump little lady, isn't she?
Greta?
She looks like a Greta.
Brunhilde?
Gemini, you want to?
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
let's say Gemini that I decided to put a gnome out, a little lawn gnome in front of my apartment.
Right.
What kind of thing would I be signaling to the neighborhood?
That I don't know.
That you're DTF, man. Any way, shape, or form. Anybody. It's a swinger thing.
Okay. I've never heard of this.
Yeah.
And I was telling him, I was like, what if you just like...
I thought that was like pineapples.
I was like, what if you just...
I thought that was
heard
pink
that one
flamingos.
too. Right. I've heard pineapples.
How about pink flamingos?
I don't know
what
about
if you
pink
just
flamingos.
like garden gnomes and then like all of a sudden you're getting...
Friendly with your neighbors.
Well, and then I guess that's just win-win, dude. You're enjoying some garden gnomes and you're getting some free box.
I always think it's dudes knocking at your door.
It's usually dudes.
It's always dudes knocking at the swinger party door.
Who can it be knocking at
another
if you had garden gnomes in your front yard, it's the
Don't
sign.
come here no more.
It's like me and the missus are down to
swap.
Wife swap.
Wife or cum swap.
Yes.
Either.
Right.
Yes, please.
Speaking of cum.
You ever come to Netflix and check out some movies?
Do you ever come to Netflix and check out some movies?
Yes. What?
Okay. Well, here's a movie coming out. Cowboy Bebop starring John Cho.
Oh, it's not a movie.
It's a series. That's right.
It's a series, yeah.
There's a series coming out. Live action series. Cowboy Bebop. Cowboy Bebop. Burrito, do you want to break us down a little bit? I didn't.
Tell us about it. First off, what's Cowboy Bebop? Never heard of it.
I've never seen it, really.
Brian has never seen or heard of it.
I've heard of it, but I've never seen it.
Okay, so Cowboy Bebop. I like to use Gemini's
description.
Yeah, I wouldn't say description.
Liner notes.
Yeah, like he always says that
they're called Gemma notes.
Okay.
If you ask someone
Gemma liner notes
what their favorite anime is, that's not actually the question. There's an understood subtext to that. That is, what's your favorite anime that isn't Cowboy Bebop?
Why?
It's just so core and quintessential of an anime that pretty much everyone who watched it would go straight to the top.
I see.
Yeah, I think it was one of those that really turned a lot of people in the United States onto anime.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, it wasn't Akira?
That helped.
So are you saying
serialized anime? You know what I mean?
Sailor Moon?
Is it like, does that make it a good anime, or does it make it too accessible?
No, it makes it a great anime.
Okay.
Like if you looked up anime in the dictionary, it'd be one of the prime examples.
Oh, absolutely.
Of the 3 examples they show in the dictionary.
Yeah.
Or encyclopedia. Britannica.
Yeah, and it's not
hardcover.
Jesus.
On the shelf.
Shit, dude.
It's not really like it's not super out there. Like, it's very realistic in the sense that
Even the art's not like wild or anything.
Yeah, it's not overdone, I guess, is a good way to say it.
It's super grounded, what is probably the right way to say it. It has like a fundamental story in a universe that you believe exists, and these people are very well within this universe.
So these are intergalactic bounty hunters.
That would help me a lot when anime, because I don't want it to be. I'd like a grounded one. So maybe
what's going on with these bounty hunters? They're just looking for people.
They're just out running bounties.
Yeah. So in the future, I think it's like 2070 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
The Earth has been made uninhabitable.
Battlefield Earth.
Sure,
the
man.
ghost himself.
Yeah.
That's how you can relate.
And so humans have moved out into the solar system, and so there's intersolar system travel with spaceships and everything. But there aren't aliens. It's still all just humans, right?
Kind of like Dune.
Yeah. I would liken it a lot with Firefly.
Oh, yeah.
It's very much like that. It's kind of
I never saw
Western-y.
Firefly.
Free Joss Whedon.
It's like a space Western, I guess you could call it. There's that feeling of...
There are titties.
There's that feeling of being kind of like out... What am I trying to say?
It is.
Out in the Wild West, I guess.
Yeah.
Pioneering.
Yeah. There's sort of a noir feel to a little bit of
and
it.
Western as well? Is it Western?
It's definitely got Western notes.
It's kind of Western, yeah.
It does have like the slow, steady stuff, and then like some
It's
like
called Cowboy
whistles.
Bebop.
Yeah, it's called
True.
Cowboy
Yeah.
Bebop.
But they're
cool.
intergalactic boba hunters, bounty
Yeah,
hunters.
Where do you
So
think they got that
bounty
idea?
hunters
Yeah.
are called cowboys, so...
That's cool. This
It's
sounds
based
cool.
on-
So there's a
Cowboys.
whole sci-fi aspect to it because they're in
Yeah.
space.
But it's very, very grounded.
Yeah, like the characters are relatable.
Yeah,
Like they're just like people, and you
Yeah.
kind of get to learn them.
as it goes on. It's short. What is it, like 13 episodes? That's another thing about it.
No, it's like 20, 24, 26, something like that.
That's
With
still
like
two
all the
seasons.
movies and everything, or just...
No.
That's right. This is back when they made 20 episode seasons.
Yeah.
This is back when they did that.
Wow, it was only from May 1st, 1998 to October 1998. No, that's the manga. I'm sorry.
Well, the thing is, it's an open and closed thing too, so it's not like, super serialized to where there's 100 episodes and it feels like you can never get to the end.
Like One Piece?
It's a story. It's a full story, open and closed,
26 episodes.
over the course of 26 episodes.
Yeah, and there is a movie that came out after it, but it takes place within the series.
Yeah,
Huh, maybe I'll check it out.
yeah.
I got a long list, though. I haven't even
It's
seen
on
RoboCop.
Netflix right now. Oh yeah, he's never seen
Not yet.
RoboCop.
Oh,
No.
yeah.
The anime's
The
on
anime
Netflix.
is on Netflix, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, so
I was actually going to give it a rewatch before
I've started again.
Homework.
I've started it
Yeah.
again.
Oh,
I'm on
you did?
episode 3, yeah.
Let's make it a
Nice.
topic of discussion, guys. How about it?
Yeah, it sounds good.
Well, let's
RoboCop.
talk about the impression of the live
right.
action John Cho one.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that coming to fruition? Does it have legs?
It's been a very, very long
Replace
time
Squid
coming.
Game?
Everybody's been
long
talking about it
time.
forever.
I'm sure a lot of people are going to check it out because they want to know.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've remained cautiously optimistic throughout this whole I think I'm still cautiously optimistic, even
It's on the
though
movie poster. It says cautiously optimistic.
Yeah,
Dash
West
Burrito.
Burrito.
West Burrito, comma, Slam City Radio.
There you go. Represent.
yeah. I mean, I think it. Oh man, I'm gonna paint myself into a corner.
Wow.
I want to say I think it'll be good.
Oh, no.
Will you have the tissues nearby for whatever reason?
I don't think so.
Because Fei-Fei's on the screen. Oh, you're going to nut in that tissue.
Tell me about Fei Fei. What is this character
Faye.
about?
Faye Valentine.
Yeah,
She the female lead?
Yes.
yeah.
Kind of.
She
I'm
shows
just trying to
up.
sell this to Brian.
She shows up.
It's not looking good, dude.
Not at the beginning.
no! Is it because it's
Like
animated?
second or third episode.
Oh, does it?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
okay.
What's going on?
Is this her?
That's her.
Oh, my God.
She has amnesia, right? Like she was cryogenically frozen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You find that out later.
Would you
Basically,
describe her as a
she-
nymph?
A nymph.
Oh, Maniac?
I don't think
Yeah.
so.
No, I mean like a little tiny fairy type creature.
No.
She's
Yeah.
not super
She's a
small.
Making fun of
substantial
that.
woman.
So, nah,
She's a whole lot of woman.
Full size lady.
She's a substantial lady.
This
There's a
ghost.
corgi in it.
There is a corgi.
That every corgi's named.
Right.
Yeah.
Like
Really?
if you ever see a corgi on the street named Ein, you know Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy Bebop. 100%. Short for Einstein. Clever, huh?
Einstein was the dog in Back to the Future.
He's supposed to be genetically modified, right? To be like super
smart.
Yeah.
I'll check it out.
Watch the anime. Really? He's going to watch the anime.
Maybe.
You probably like it from the drop.
Okay.
It starts off pretty hot.
That's cool. I needed to start hot.
The music is great. Everyone loves the music.
The music is fat shit.
Tank by the Seatbelts.
Right. Isn't that a great name for a fucking band? A Japanese band?
Yeah, Seatbelts. That's
pretty good.
Or just Seatbelts is better than the Seatbelts.
Yeah. It is just Seatbelts. Wow.
Good for them.
Does it also have the exclamation point?
For Tank?
Tank, yeah. Exclamation point.
Oh, Tank has it. Okay.
Yeah. So he's in. And we're all going to go start watching it as well.
I mean, yeah, but I never really do the homework, so we'll see what happens.
Have you guys heard of Just Egg?
Just Egg?
Actually, backtrack it. Your perfect segue would be into Dune.
Oh, yeah. What do you think, Burrito?
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
Dune? We both saw Dune.
Where's the segue?
Hey, speaking of Cowboy Bebop.
Speaking of
things you've watched, speaking of the exact same story.
Speaking of future
wastelands.
stories where there's no aliens.
Yeah, speaking of future stories where
there are no aliens. Which is Dune. Did you read the books, Burrito? Were you that kind of guy?
I have never. I've never read the books.
It's definitely a kind of guy that read Dune.
I went with that kind of guy. He was like a year ago he started preparing by reading the books.
Oh no!
Oh, but you're okay. So he was an original book reader.
Yeah, that kind of guy is definitely the guy who sought out the book
way before the movie.
Yeah, like years ago.
There's been movies before.
That's right.
Yeah.
Everyone's just hated them all.
I have tried to get through the David Lynch. I think I told Gemini this the other day. I've tried to get through the David Lynch movie from the 80s.
Geminitis.
And I don't remember the end of it, probably because I've never finished it. I don't know if it's because I was really young when I was watching it and I just didn't grab me.
Yeah, it didn't grab me either.
Know.
I didn't finish it either.
Yeah.
But this one is what I will say, it's good. It looks great. I mean, the sound is great. Yeah. The soundtrack is amazing. It looks beautiful. I'm starting to think of this director. He did Arrival and he did Blade Runner 2049.
Yeah.
I feel like he cares more about the
aesthetics.
Way it looks, and then he's like, "Oh yeah, I need a plot, or I need to do the rest of it," as an excuse to show how beautiful his movie can be.
But he did that with Blade Runner.
Yes, well, because I don't remember what it was. I remember thinking this was a pleasant experience. It looked cool. I don't remember what it was about. I don't remember anything about it other than it looked cool. So I think that's what's going to happen with this.
Blade Runner.
Yeah, 2049.
He's an intergalactic bounty hunter.
2049.
Yeah, but I don't remember the particulars. You son of a bitch.
Space cowboy.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, you were just making a callback. I don't know why I got so mad at you just now. Arthur, please forget me.
We're all
and
good.
the Earth is a wasteland.
Yeah.
Is it?
Because they live high above.
In Dune?
Yeah, Blade Runner.
Fifth Element.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Yeah, anyways, what did you think, Burrito?
I had the same kind of reaction that you did. I thought it was...
This movie's available to watch now?
Yeah.
HBO Max.
Yeah.
Okay.
Burrito saw it in theaters.
I did see it in theater.
He went to a COVID party.
So I can't even speak to it. I don't know if it'll be boring. I feel like it might be a little boring and if you watch it at home.
That's why you have to have a hole in the popcorn bucket.
Yeah.
Do you have to have a hole in the popcorn bucket, Burrito?
Actually, no. It's very long.
Okay.
That's what she said.
He's so long he doesn't need the hole in the bucket.
What do you mean?
Yeah, let's forget about the bucket, baby.
It's a long movie, but I didn't feel like it was long.
No, it was good.
Because she said...
When you say long, are you saying like 3 hours, 15 minutes?
No,
it's
almost
not 3 hours.
Almost 3.
It's like 240.
Yeah, it's probably 240.
Yeah.
Which is actually like 230 because there's so many special effects. It takes up like 5 minutes of credits.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
I'm just saying, I like to be real about the actual movie, how much you're actually watching.
Yeah, nobody watches the credits.
Depends, because you know those Marvel
something
movies.
You gotta wait for something afterwards. Don't leave. You fair weather fans.
It's so special. I can't miss this.
Sit down, you fair weather fans. Have some respect for the movie.
I can't wait till... Wait, does it... on those post-credit sequences, do they just put them online the next day anyways?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need to stick around for the credits.
Just go home. That's what every single usher in here is saying.
It leaks
even
out like
Usher St. Cloud.
You remember that one where it was like after The Dark Knight Rises, and it was like Joseph Gordon-Levitt came in, and it was like implied that he would be Robin, and there would be...
Oh yeah,
that never happened.
Can you validate this, Burrito? Because I don't think I've ever seen this.
That?
Yes.
Yeah, what was that all about? They just like were kind of pretending.
Where did they take that?
Nowhere.
They were just joking.
It was the end of the Nolan verse.
Yeah, it was the end of the Nolan verse.
Yeah, but like
there wasn't a movie after that.
But wasn't there an implication that Joseph Gordon-Levitt was going to be Robin?
It was heavily implied.
Yeah.
And then that never happened?
You don't have to
because there wasn't any other movie after that.
Yeah, I guess
if they do another one, maybe they'll think about that.
I know, but like Warner Brothers could have done that.
If you see the cops, Warner Brother.
WB, dude. Female body inspector. What's it called?
Oh, yeah.
FBI. Is that what it is?
FBI, female body inspector.
Man, this is making me miss fries. Fries Electronics, dude. Where do I get my shirts like that?
Your shitty shirts and your shittier cologne.
Internet.
Should have called it French fries. That might have saved the franchise.
Shit. Freedom fries is what they should have called it.
They really should have called it Freedom fries. You're right.
I guess the thing that everyone should probably know, well, by now, is that Dune is the first part.
Yeah.
Of Dune. There is a second part that's coming.
The first part, called Sand.
If you go to go watch it and expect it to be the entire book or the entire David Lynch movie, you are going to be disappointed because
you're sorely mistaken.
It's just the first part.
Because it might be 3 parts for the first book, right?
For all you fucking know, it's 3 parts.
I think it's just going to be 2.
2? Okay, because the like in screenwriting, or like as far as like acts go, this movie ends at the beginning of what a first act should end, where it should end. So to some people, they're probably going to think it's pretty boring and uneventful because
it's a lot of introduction to the universe. It's a lot of telling you.
They should have done this in a
prequel.
Prequel called Sand.
Sand, the origin story of Dune.
Yeah,
of a Dune.
Yeah.
You know, after the movie, I was like, maybe I should read this because it does.
And then you're like, nah, I don't read shit.
Yeah, when was the last time you read a book?
You read a
long?
book.
Come on.
Yeah, you read
don't
shit.
lie to yourself.
You read comic books.
You're just going to buy the fucking book and then it's going to sit on your shelf so you can look cool and you don't ever have to admit you read it.
I read stuff that I buy.
You read comic books. There's 17 words.
Not 100%. I've bought so many books I didn't read.
I've never bought a book.
I still got a pile of stuff that I didn't
I've never bought a book.
Yeah. Is that right?
Yeah.
I don't believe that.
I've never bought a book.
You're a learned man.
Yeah, but I mean, like, people give me books.
They say, you seem like someone who reads.
I get mistaken for that all the time.
I kind of believe Gemini Jackson has never bought a book because, you know, by the time he was really into books, he was like reading them on
the internet.
Phone. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You never even bought like $3.99 Kindle?
Oh, no, I did buy a book.
Okay.
I lied to you guys.
Electronic?
No, it was a real book.
Oh, okay, cool. Which one was it?
Fight Club.
Oh, really?
And I got it signed, yeah.
By Chucky?
Chucky himself.
Chucky Pally?
Chucky Pal.
That's actually a fast read.
It is a very fast read.
It's like
fast 90 pages.
I love a 90-page book, dude.
Who doesn't? Young adult stuff.
That makes you feel like you could read books again.
It makes you feel powerful. It does.
Yeah.
But you can't.
You can't.
Pick up Dune and look at, and then like you realize how much of an amateur you are.
When the kerning and the type get a little too small and too close, I'm just like, I'm not into this.
Keep it. Keep your damn books, dude.
Yeah. It's got to be like Comic Sans, 18 point, looking awesome. With some drawings everywhere, some pop-ups maybe. Anyways, are there any eggs in Dune?
Are there any eggs in Dune, he asks.
Think long and hard.
I think there was an egg.
Dinosaur eggs? There's no dinosaurs in these dunes?
There's no dinosaurs in these dunes, right?
No,
you're thinking of fucking
there's sandworms.
Tremors.
There is some Tremor elements to Dune.
Yeah, so do those
Tremor
animals
was
lay eggs?
Tremor, they were shooting Tremor, trying to make Dune.
What?
There you go. Do the sandworms lay eggs? That's what I'm asking.
And they just
We didn't
decided,
see
let's
them.
make it Tremors instead.
Let's make it a goofy.
Let's make it.
Let's call
they
Reba
didn't have-
McEntire. Get her over here. And
They
do a different movie.
commissioned to Dune, right? But with a $500,000 budget. Right?
Tremors with a 500?
No, Dune.
I
They
actually
made
really
Dune.
like Tremors.
I like Tremors too, man.
Tremors is good.
Tremors is
Kevin
fun.
Bacon?
Kevin
Come on.
Bacon.
Tremors 1, 2, and 3.
And the dad from Family Ties.
You go too far.
Carl Winslow?
Carl Winslow. What? No,
Carl
that's
Winslow.
Family Matters.
Yeah.
This is Family Ties.
That was close.
So
both them
no
close.
eggs in Dune. Why you want to talk about eggs?
Let's just talk about eggs.
Okay.
Have you guys heard of Just Egg?
No, but I did watch the video that you told us to watch.
I didn't watch it.
So there's this vegan
Hold on a
plant-based...
second. You sent the video with kind of saying like, Does this piss you off as well? I watched it. I don't understand. I'm very interested to know why this makes you mad. Okay, it's just a commercial for Just Eggs. It's just a dude like making an egg sandwich at home.
Tell me what happened to this dude. He got twisted.
What do you mean?
The narration, man.
Oh, yeah, the
narration. He got twisted.
This guy got twisted, okay?
Wait, what?
On Twisted Tea?
The narrator's talking about like this guy named Wayne.
Wayne
got twisted last night.
Wayne got twisted last night?
Is that what he says?
Yeah.
That's kind of fun.
Wait. Wayne got twisted?
Wayne got twisted last night.
Wayne got twisted last night.
The guy that's doing the voiceover is JB Smoove.
JB Smoove, yeah.
I can tell.
Oh, yeah.
You can tell.
You can tell when it's JB.
I can't. I was about to try to do an impression.
It's
going to be
all right,
Tracy
bro.
Morgan.
And then you just
before it came out of my mouth, it felt like Tracy Morgan in my mouth.
Yeah. It felt like Tracy Morgan in his mouth as he was saying it.
Anyways, so there's a narration and they're just doing these, quick, crappy shots of this guy.
Wayne got twisted.
It's not that crappy?
I don't think it is. Anyways, go on.
It's very just like sporadic. Anyways, yeah.
Wayne got twisted.
So we're talking about Just Egg, the product. It's on the package.
Let me
guess. It's like it's folded eggs. They call it like folded plant-based eggs.
Okay.
Oh, so it's not real eggs.
It's not real eggs.
It's
That's the thing that's bothering me about it.
Oh.
Okay, I'm with you.
So these are like vegan eggs, like plant-based, probably soy or tofu or some shit like that. It's probably because
he got twisted.
Yeah. What is Wayne doing who got twisted last night watching his health about?
Yeah, he was fat too.
Yeah.
Wayne's fat.
Fat of Wayne?
Wayne looks like he can knock back a couple 40s.
Well,
in one night. Straight up.
Dog whistle, dude. Dog whistle alert, dude. You hear that? I don't hear it.
That's how you get twisted, okay?
Dog.
How do you get twisted?
You get drunk.
Yeah.
On 40 ounces.
40 ounces
of freedom.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that freedom or of freedom?
That's what I'm talking about.
Freedom.
Okay.
Maybe
Burrito,
it's two.
how do you get twisted?
With Twisted Tea.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mike's Hard Lemonade over here.
Do you really drink that
that's
stuff?
That's what I would assume.
That's your drink?
I mean, if you're getting twisted, I would assume that you have to drink Twisted Tea.
No, we're asking like how you get twisted.
Personally.
Me personally?
Yeah.
On life.
Oh. Well, I used to drink a lot of beer.
So, I mean, like, when you hear about someone getting
like
twisted, they drank, right?
Yeah.
Had some alcohol.
Yeah. I can't get twisted anymore. I have to get twisted on like sauerkraut.
Maybe it was a long night of playing Twister.
You could get twisted that way.
He's just a little tired.
Why are you asking this question, and what does it have to do with you being pissed about what pissed you off about the commercial?
Well,
you know what? Every week, dude, we have to figure out why you're pissed about something. We have to drag it out of you, dude. You're pissed, and you can't tell us why.
Did you see the packaging of the Just Egg, right?
Yeah.
No.
I mean,
Simple,
I'm surprised
clean.
that you guys were surprised that it was a plant-based egg and not actual egg.
No, you're right. Okay, so
I'm actually surprised that it was plant-based because I saw it and I didn't have the volume up loud enough. So I just assumed it was like dehydrated,
or just like
egg,
egg whites in a carton, right?
I had suspicion that it was a plant-based egg when he said something about being like it's like a morally good egg. Oh, it was like he said something about ethically something.
Ethical egg. Egg-silly.
Yeah, that's like a new thing with food, like food trucks in Slam City.
The food truck trailer park.
Is that there's always like it's like burgers with a mission, burgers with a purpose. It's like very
it's missionary burgers. Fur burgers. Fur burgers.
What are fur burgers?
Fur burgers is
pussy. Eat a pussy?
Box.
Yeah, box, baby.
Oh, that's right. Do you have to eat it for it to be a burger?
You could eat it. Or you can leave
don't have
it.
to eat a burger.
Right.
You don't want to.
Yeah, if it's not ethically sourced.
It's too rare.
If it's too rare.
Dude, if it's not ethically sourced, you're in for some legal trouble.
If it's
so that's all I got to say.
Well, then don't eat that unethical fur burger.
I won't.
Speaking of fur burger, Spirited Away.
Wait, are you talking about the anime?
If Jizz were Ghost.
Okay.
Spirited
Wait, why did we think? What were we talking
Away.
about?
So we were
if
talking
Jizz
about,
were Ghost.
let's say
if
when you ejaculated, it just went poof. There's no mess.
No muss, no fuss.
It's just vaporizes.
Doesn't smell
But
like
you get,
swimming pools or
all
anything.
the sensation. Maybe there's some visual, but the visual quickly disappears like gasoline spilled on the driveway.
I like that sound effect.
Oh, that's not what I was thinking at all.
Okay, let's go this way. Let's go this way, Burrito. What
Let's
were you
hear your
thinking?
side, buddy.
When you were told Spirited Away, if Jizz were Ghost, what were you thinking?
I thought you were saying like there was a ghost that was just jacking you off all the time.
Oh, that's not bad.
I've seen that movie.
You know
It
what I
got
mean?
Patrick Swayze
I think
in
it's
it.
called Ghost Dad with Bill Cosby.
Oh no, it was.
seen that?
Yeah.
Sexy ass down.
Wow.
Like you wouldn't have to do anything.
That's
know
pretty
what I mean?
baller.
Would you invest in that invention?
In a ghost?
Yeah.
You're jacking.
Ghost
If we
around
could
and
invent
Ghost hand jobs.
Like-
Ghost that jacks you
ghost
off.
hand
Yeah.
jobs.
Yeah, like it's
ghost
all
hand job.
wind
It's
It's like
control or
Cousin
something.
It, and it's
Like
just like
advanced wind control.
I have a feeling that they would be really cool at first, and then like he would just like start. It's a guy, by the way. It's
of course,
it's a guy ghost.
of course, it's a
So
guy
you're just like
ghost.
Ryan-
Ryan's
meeting?
15%.
Of course, it's a guy ghost.
After a while, dude, you're just like, dude, I'm trying to fucking do shit, dude. You're always jerking me
sit your little
off
sexy
because he
ass
jerks you
down.
off whenever he wants.
Quit
you don't have
yanking
any,
my
you don't have any
chain.
control over it.
You don't think this is some sort of wind machine, like high-tech device?
What the fuck is this wind machine? You go,
Yeah, I'm saying we're
It's
like
an apparition, dude.
20 years in the future, and they invent this like sex
No,
toy.
it's not wind.
That's like a ghost.
It's
and
like
it controls
it's
It's a
wind.
sound.
ghoul, dude.
And you
It's
can
sound.
like put
It's
programs
a
down.
hungry ghoul.
It's a sound. It's
It'd be
a
like
sound
different
thing.
hand files.
It vibrates your dick with sound,
No, it's like a guy with it's a ghost hand.
and he got calluses and shit.
Well, I mean,
He was
when-
a
knuckles.
welder. What do you
Long
want? He was a
fingernails.
welder.
And his fingernails are yellow.
He was a hardworking
before he
man.
died, he was a welder.
He was a welder.
Would you let a guy ghost jerk you off?
I don't think you have a choice.
That's right. In this situation,
You ain't got no choice.
That's right.
How would you approach that situation
Carl
if you didn't
Jr..
want it?
That's his name.
Carl Winslow.
Well, I don't think a ghost is like it's asking for consent because you can't sue a ghost for jacking you. You can't
be
sue
held
a ghost.
responsible.
She was touching her face.
Ghost bust a nut.
Ghost busting nut. He was
Bustin'
waiting.
makes me feel good. That's in the song. He says, "Bustin' makes me feel good." You know that?
What's is that?
in the Ghostbuster song?
Oh,
Yeah,
Ray
Parker Jr.
Ray Parker.
He says, "Bustin' makes me feel good."
Does Ray Parker Sr. know that?
Junior.
No. Does his dad know
does
that?
his dad know that he's busting and feeling good
Yeah.
about it? I don't know. We'll have to talk to the Rays.
Ray Sr. Ray. Get over here.
Ray Senior.
Did you hear what Junior done said on his tracks?
Bustin' makes me feel good.
Okay,
Anyways.
let's go back to the original premise,
If jizz
which
were
is
ghosts.
not ghost jacking.
Right.
Ghost jizz.
If jizz were ghost, so Art explained it, if you could ejaculate whenever you wanted, and it just came out of you like a fart, but with less
A wisp.
fuss. A wisp, if a ghost just
A
left your
ghostly
dick.
wisp.
But you
spirit.
can't do it like on command. You actually have to.
Work it
No,
out.
like-
nobody said you didn't.
No, we
No,
haven't
it's
talked
just
about the
cum is
evolution.
replaced with a
Nothing.
ghost.
Okay, so that's the only thing that's different.
Oh, so you still got to jack it off.
Yeah. It doesn't just seep out, dude. You gotta have fun.
Unless you advance that technology in your brain
He
too,
wants this wind technology.
where it's on demand.
He wants this wind technology.
You can just
This
queue up
penis
the-
wind technology.
that last 15, 30 seconds.
Do you need
Oh, wow.
special pants for this wind technology?
no,
No, man.
because the
Windbreaker.
the
It's just
jizz
a chip
is
in your
ghost.
brain.
Oh, damn.
Oh wow.
Just
Anyways,
a little
what
modification.
What
Would
excited
you-
me about jizz being
Ghost.
ghost is that
Jazz.
you know how like some women
Here we
are
go.
cool with getting a nut busted on their face.
Yeah.
Tell us about it, Brian.
And do you know how there's like some women that aren't cool with you busting a nut on
I've
their
never
face?
heard of that.
Tell us about it, Brian.
Well, there are these women, but
Wow.
if jizz were ghosts, then you can jizz. They would probably be more open to it. Some of them would still think it was it was
The dominance
undignified.
thing.
They would say it's still undignified, even though there's no actual semen on me. But I think most would be open to it.
Could also
if
be the
jizz were
musk of your
ghosts.
dick that she's not into.
What?
Maybe
Your
she's
dick
not into
musk?
the musk of your dick. Like, why are you getting your dick so close to her face?
Do you think that's what she?
Why are you putting your dick so
Wait.
close to her face?
Do you think she's not into the must of my dick, dude?
Probably not.
Must-
I'd
Then
imagine
why did
not.
she put it in her mouth?
Maybe she didn't.
Hold her
This
nose.
is Brian's story.
Pass the teeth
Do
over
you
the
think I need
gums.
to shower more?
No, it's just part of your.
Oh, it's like a pheromone
your-
thing.
yeah.
Oh, it's your flora. She's not into your flora.
Damn. Well, I got a lot to think about.
Yeah. What if she wasn't into your flora, and you're trying to ghost her face with your Yaz?
Yaz.
It's jazz with a soft J.
Oh. Oh my God! From jizz to jazz to Yaz. Man, we keep up.
Full circle. Yeah.
gotta
Keep
keep
up.
up.
Yaz hands.
Yes. There'd be no
Jizz
such
hands.
thing. There'd be no such thing as Yaz.
Spirited
hands
away.
If Yaz were ghost.
But to Brian's point,
That's how you get spirit sprinkles.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
please. To my point.
we get what you're saying, Brian.
What do you
And
think?
I don't think it would change anything in that front.
Why?
If they don't like taking it on the face, they wouldn't like it if it was wet.
They wouldn't like a facsimile of it.
No. Unless
I think it would make it more palatable for some.
you just have to be a convincing kind of guy, Brian, as you usually are. That's how you get yourself in those situations.
I guess he says
these non-sticky situations that I'm getting with.
He's saying, "Hey, stop worrying about if your jizz was ghost, and start working on yourself.
Work on your approach, buddy.
Stop worrying about."
I thought wow, I completely thought the problem was something different, but you're right.
Yeah, you're over here thinking the problem was jizz not being ghost.
But really, it's my persuasion.
It's
my persuasion problems.
Persuasion is ghost.
Because it doesn't exist.
Right.
Fuck. Jizz talk on Slam City Radio.
Brian's couch.
In the room where it happened.
All right, have the show titled "In the Room Where It Happened."
In the room where it happened.
First off, what kind of show is this?
It sounds like true crime already.
Yeah.
All right.
It really did
But
sound
let's
like
say
true
it's
crime.
not true crime.
Red Shoe Diaries.
What's that?
I was thinking like a romance.
Sex.
In the room where it happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, like an affair. A tryst. We were talking about Bono.
Oh, yeah.
If you translated this into Brian's internet, it would just the keywords would be first anal.
Wow.
In the room where it happened, my first anal. The first time they crossed.
I'm just trying to start the plot here, guys.
It's called cis first anal.
Sis loves
Washing
anal.
But
machine.
it's CIS.
Dryer. So what's happening in the room where it happened? So it's not a murder?
Yeah. It's a sex thing. It's
It could also
Sex.
be like a sci-fi thing. Like
Sci-fi
maybe
sex
there's like
thing.
a
room
portal.
where it happened.
Yeah, maybe it's just she just in a room by herself and there's like space portals, but people just keep sticking their dicks through.
It's a space
So
glory
even
hole.
even if it's sci-fi, it's still a sex thing.
It's like a portal the
sex-fi.
size of a glory hole.
What else are you gonna put through it? It's a dick-sized portal. What else are you gonna put through it?
A
He just
telescope.
slowly unzips his.
It's
looks
dick
around.
height and dick-sized.
And
Yeah,
the room
what do
where
you
it
expect,
happened.
dude?
What else are you gonna put through it?
So who's this
Yeah.
guy?
Then you just got a
Yeah,
guy
who's
from
this
like
guy?
the 1920s on the other side of the
Oh
glory
well,
hole.
it's another penis.
He's just waiting there for future dick to come through.
Twisting his mustache.
I'll be damned.
Well, it never stops coming. The thing about space penis is it never stops coming.
He can like sit there and kind of see how the dick has evolved. We haven't talked about this in a
Space-time.
while. We
Right,
haven't talked
you're
about
right.
what was it?
The singularity.
Yeah, the genital futurist.
Yes.
So
Brian
this guy
McFly, general.
has the catbird seat, dude.
Oh no.
He's in 1920. He's gay. He's sitting there at the glory hole. What is it? What is it called? It's like a time
The portal?
The space-time
space-time glory
fabric?
A
a
wormhole.
hole.
wormhole.
Glory.
Glory wormhole.
Yeah, glory wormhole.
Glory wormhole.
There you go.
That's
Glory
glory.
wormhole. Einstein Rosen glory wormhole.
Okay, so he's sitting there, dude. Dicks are popping out from
Sure.
1930, 1940, all the way to like, I guess technically
Present day.
20,000.
20,000. Oh wow. 20,000. Right.
I didn't know how to finish that.
So
year.
he's just this 1920s gay guy. Like, penis has a sure shrunk over the years.
Right. And he knows that it's going to reach a singularity. He's the first one to figure that out because at some point a clit's just coming through that hole, dude, and he's sucking it.
He's sucking on a clit.
So
He's living in a world he never wanted.
that's right. Well, I think he did. I don't think he's complaining.
True. Just something to suck on.
Gerard, do you think Gerard's complaining?
Gerard is not complaining.
Depardieu?
Yeah.
No relation?
No relation. So he's here cataloging. He's got all this data on all these
Oh,
dicks.
he's okay. I thought he was just kind of like
No, but like he's like the universe's foremost expert on the human penis.
No one's
But he
listening to
can
him.
never share his story.
Yeah, no one would believe it.
His glory holes are one way.
It's sad. All right.
They always come, they never stay. These glory holes are one way.
I like
They
how
always
y'all
come,
have
they never
made
stay.
A brand new musical for this song.
Wait, what? What song?
In the room where it happened.
Oh, wait.
There's a
There's a
song,
song?
called that?
Is that where it came from? What's the song?
Did none of you know what I was referencing?
No.
No, damn it.
Are you referencing Hamilton?
Yeah.
Oh,
no.
Tell us about it.
I didn't know we were doing a
Now we
Hamilton-inspired bit.
Now we can't use the name for our podcast.
about
People are going to be
Gerard's
confused.
Room,
Yeah,
dude.
Gerard's Room. Now we have to rename it Gerard's Room, and that's not nearly as catchy.
Gerard Gay.
Wow, that's where we're going. Reward Gay.
So what happened in Hamilton's room?
Hamilton got shot by Aaron
No,
Burr.
he's saying he wants to be in the room where it happens.
Which
like,
one is-
bedroom.
What happened?
Turn my head.
everything where all the
Oh,
power is.
political.
Like he wants to be. Yeah.
I wouldn't. I
Like
didn't
a
even
fly
think
on the
about
wall?
No, he wants to be the man.
Up
in there,
doing
dude.
things.
Up in the political guts. Up in America's guts.
God, I can't have
ghost jazzing in her face.
That's like the last room I want to be in.
Stuffy.
Hey, listen to Wayne here.
Yeah, let's hear this.
Hey, y'all.
Wayne.
Oh, what is this?
You
Good
tell
shit.
me.
Sublime? Is it Sublime?
Around the same time.
Cake?
It's not cake.
Oh,
Maybe
it's,
you've never heard it.
Oh, it's ska? Yeah, there it goes.
Bedroom. Oh, sorry.
He's really into it.
The less that I feel is the less that I'm on top. I wonder what you think.
This lesson, Jake?
Keep guessing. I'll give you a giveaway hint.
What is it, like the fish man?
Gonna wake up tomorrow.
Octopusy?
You
No, I'm just kidding.
still
Gold
feel
member?
the same.
No, gold finger.
Yeah,
When I wake up tomorrow.
gold member.
You have
Austin Powers.
changed.
I want to rewatch those those old those 90s
Austin
comedies.
Powers.
We were talking about Big Daddy.
I want to watch some Sandman,
Some
Adam Sandler comedies, and Michael Myers.
There was a 5-year period where Sandler made 2 or 3 movies a year.
Yeah, he was fucking on. He was on top, dude.
On
He was on fire.
I can't do it.
And it just went everywhere.
I think Dave Matthews sometimes sounds like the Adam Sandler voice. The space between.
Oh, I remember the other song. I remember the band.
It's a little Sandlery.
Little Sandler.
What's the other band?
Dave Matthews Band.
R.E.M.
R.E.M.
We
of
talked about how
course.
much you hated that.
R.E.M. and what was the other band now?
Pearl Jam.
Pearl Jam.
Pearl Jam. The exact same bands.
Could you not, dude? They're
not
nowhere
at all.
near each other.
What
dude.
song
Right.
by those hated bands, Pearl Jam and R.E.M., did you hear that made you hate them?
I don't know.
What's the one that set you off?
It's probably the Yarling. Do you like Yarling?
If you had to guess, you didn't like Jeremy, did you?
Jarl.
No, Jeremy's a...
Oh,
You
Yellow
know what I'm
Lead
talking
Better.
about?
That's
Yellow
Yellow Lead
Lead.
Better.
That one?
That one?
That sounds like it. Yeah.
We've
Oh,
already
no,
talked
no,
about
no.
this.
I know exactly what he's singing. He's singing Black by Pearl Jam.
Look, we already had this discussion. Look, we can talk about cum every single episode, but we can't have this Pearl Jam discussion every time. Unless we're talking about how Pearl Jam
has
cum.
come.
Yeah,
Pearl Jam has
that's
come.
what
If you don't know
talking
what we're
about.
did we already mention this last time?
No.
Pearl Jam. It's like
It's a euphemism for cum.
if you like pearl necklace, but you make a jam out of it.
Yeah.
Huh.
How do you like that?
Do you
Does
like
that
them?
Make you hate it
Do you
worse
like
or-
them better now?
It's your
Now
favorite
that you
song,
know that
Burrito?
they're...
That's the song he hates.
Which one is that? What's that called?
Black.
That's a good one.
How about R.E.M.?
We are okay with Pearl Jam, right? Or
I'm
you
okay
also
with Pearl
hate 'em?
Jam.
I'm okay with them.
I don't love them.
I didn't. I don't particularly like that. Sorry I didn't tell,
Is that on that song?
but I heard you left. No. Oh, I heard, but I'm still alive.
I like that song.
It's all right. It's not bad.
It's a bad song.
How about the R.E.M. songs you hated? I bet it was Losing My Religion.
That's me in the corner.
Oh, probably.
That's me in the spot.
Or it could have been Everybody Hurts.
Everybody hurts.
I mean, it's got to
Sucks.
be something that was on the radio.
How about End of the
'cause-
World? Both of those were, all three of them.
Her birthday.
Yeah.
Or Shiny
I
Happy
don't like
People.
that.
Shiny happy people.
How about the one I love?
We're just doing a time lapse
Yeah.
commercial.
This one goes out to
Yeah.
the one I love.
Do you like R.E.M.?
This
Then
one
you'll love
goes
this.
out
Do you like
to
Pearl Jam?
You'll love
the
this
one
record sung by Jim and I,
left
acapella.
behind.
What the hell is this?
It's R.E.M. to
One of our favorite tracks.
it's R.E.M.
sung
to
by
the
Jim.
to Pearl Jam backing. It's like Burrito's worst nightmare. If somebody did Legion of Doom, is that what they were called? The
mashup?
The mashup. If they
Or
did
the
a mashup
emo
with
mashup.
if they did a mashup with fucking R.E.M. vocals and Pearl Jam music.
Oh, yeah.
It would be his goddamn nightmare.
It'd be Psychosocial Baby. With Slipknot and Justin Bieber. Nobody?
I don't know.
It was like a mashup with Slipknot and Justin Bieber.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I
He was
have
trying
not
to show
heard
us that
that.
one time. I guess we're listening to it.
A little bit,
Oh,
maybe.
who tried to show us that? DF. DTF.
DTF.
The Garden Gnome?
The Garden Gnome.
Dude, he would.
David the Gnome.
We know someone that we're talking about right now. He would put a garden gnome in his.
Yeah, the minute he finds that out,
Yeah, dude, we gotta tell him.
he needs to know. Oh,
Anybody? Nobody?
We've heard this. It's cute.
yeah.
Is that why JV's in your heart?
To say I'm sorry.
Is that why you keep JV in your
But
heart?
I'm not into it.
Maybe.
You don't have to be. It's fine.
It's into you.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's into
God.
everyone else.
All right. That was Double X Quantimino.
DXQ.
Julio Diaz, financial advisors. When you gotta move some weight, why wait? Julio will help you diversify your holdings. Flat rate, always great. Julio gets it done. Call Julio Diaz today, or regret it tomorrow. Julio Diaz.
And this is the news.
Hooters waitress left in tears by customer's rude message on receipt.
Nice tits.
And why would this make the news?
Nice tits, Hooter girl.
He just signed on, or they just signed on the tab F you with like a drawing of a middle finger.
You okay?
What?
And so she's like a crybaby.
It wasn't misogynistic at all?
No.
That's all it said?
Oh, it just says
Yeah.
fuck you?
With a middle finger on
It's
the
not even like
signature
personal
line.
or anything.
Right, it's just general fuck you. It's just a kid who has, maybe it's like written Tourette's.
Yeah.
No, they were pissed off because she didn't keep track of how much they were spending on their drinks.
Oh no,
Yeah,
these cheap
okay.
asses.
Did you guys read this story?
I did not. Burrito
did.
did.
I
Fill
did.
us in, Burrito.
I read
Get us
it
the
too.
news, buddy.
Yeah, so
So they drank
They-
too much and they're like, $100?
Oh, it was way more
Yeah.
than that. That's
Yeah,
what
it was
bothered
a
them.
lot.
Whoa, each?
Well, okay, so the drinks were like, what, $15 each or something like that?
Oh, shit.
And they were like,
Probably.
bring it on.
What?
And they ran up something like $600
Dude,
40 drinks.
at Hooters.
Look, I am not one to, to stand up for a server, especially if they're a woman. But I mean, this is not her job.
Right.
I think it was like a bachelorette party, right?
You tell me.
Oh,
these
it's a
were
woman?
girls?
Yeah, it was a bunch.
Yeah.
Oh, I should
have known,
Oh,
Oh, this
damn.
changes
I think it's
things,
women
dude.
against women
The
right here.
dynamic.
Woman on woman crime, dude.
Why did they
Classic.
go to Hooters? For a bachelorette party? What's going on?
Maybe it wasn't bachelorette, but I know it was like.
It's a family.
Maybe I was thinking of a different one. I don't know.
Just invent the news.
The
I
mom
wanna
came in
know.
and said, "Bring us some Don Julio. We're drinking good today. It's my husband's birthday." I bring them the shots, and at the time, the shots of Don
Oh,
Julio at my
I remember
job
what it
were
was.
$18,
Oh,
and
yeah.
they ended up ordering 25, and they ordered a bunch of food. It was like a family. It
And what did
You
they
told
How
her-
big was their tab?
was like $624.
You told her to bring the shots and keep them coming. We're drinking good tonight.
And it was someone she knew from high school too.
Oh.
Oh, really? Oh, so
Well,
this
I
is
think
young.
that's probably...
The town's population was like 754.
I think this
Just
probably
kidding.
has something to do with it, too. You know?
What's that? Oh,
Yeah.
there's,
A power
there's
dynamic.
history?
That.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're working at Hooters, and my husband's birthday's tonight.
Oh, so
And
they
he keeps
knew each
looking
other?
at your titties.
Yeah.
Yeah, they knew each other.
So, obviously with a Hooters waitress
Probably
story,
Friends, but you know.
there is a
Acquaintances.
true or false for Brian.
I don't
What's
think
that?
you really got to ask.
Oh, yeah. Oh, is this her?
Probably.
She looks.
Brian's
Yes,
being
it's a
more selective
true,
these days.
But her face is interesting. There's something happening there that seems like genetic. It's something chromosomal.
Oh, my God.
All right, you got that. Or leave it in. No, fuck it.
He what? Would you leave it in?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, she's got a nice bod, and she's kind of cute.
Speaking of expensive tabs, this is how you run a 37,000-pound tab in a London restaurant.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, we haven't talked about this?
Yeah.
Salt Bay restaurant?
Tell us about it.
Oh.
Have we not? Wait, we didn't talk about this?
We talked about Salt Bay,
You
but we
guys
didn't
probably
talk
talked
about
amongst
the
yourselves,
30...
but you didn't talk about it with the listeners.
No, we did.
Oh.
We covered this. Oh, maybe we didn't.
There was
Tell
a
us
different
about it.
story.
Yeah, there's a story about him opening these restaurants.
That's right. And
not
he was
about blowing
someone
someone blowing a tab that was 37,000 pounds.
Holy shit.
A group of 4 people decided to go to a lavish dinner on October. Well, we don't need all that. In London, at Salt Bay's
Well, first
restaurant.
off, it was like Salt Bay's restaurant, right?
Right.
And they already know it's an expensive place to go to start, right? Like
including
the steak's like $500.
9,000 euros. Is that euros?
It's pounds.
Pounds for a bottle of wine and 600 pounds for dessert.
So they end up ordering this crazy rare wine that costs 9,000 pounds. It's like, I guess that's partially their fault, right? But
Yeah.
That
there's
is
also
100% their fault.
of like offering it up. But it's
No.
one of those like no price kind of menus. You know what I mean?
You can ask.
You could ask, but again,
Art would ask.
I would ask.
Market price.
Yeah.
It's just a wine list, man. They're not telling you how much it is until you get the bill. So that's what probably shocked
Yeah.
them. On top of the shocking, because it was such a big party, they put a 15% service charge
There's
on there.
4 people. How's that a big party?
Maybe it's like part of the reservation. X-nay big party.
15% on top
Maybe
of the
everybody gets
37K?
15%. Yeah.
That's like 6K.
Yeah.
It's just, and then just this one line says they got expensive, and they were outraged by the price. You go to this restaurant, dude. You're not allowed. You're not allowed to be outraged by the price.
A restaurant that is famously known
for being
ridiculously
bullshit.
expensive. The reason you went to this place is because you believed yourself to be a baller.
Yeah, and were you did you pass the baller test?
Did you ball?
I don't think so.
You're
Did
trying
Salt
to
Bae
wait. Hold
salt
on.
your
Let
steak?
me ask you: were you balling within control?
Or
well,
were-
then
They were in control. Well, wait a second.
they were trying to stay within control of
No,
their
they
ball.
were trying to ball out of control.
No. You're right.
They thought they were going to ball out of control.
They thought
They were
themselves,
well in control,
they
but
thought
not in a good
themselves
way.
capable of balling out of
They
control.
left the ball on the court, dude.
The ball's on the court.
They left it in not a good way.
Right.
They
They
put it
took
down.
the ball home.
I don't understand. It's just
They
too
took the
confusing.
ball home.
The metaphors are too confusing.
They took the ball home.
They're
Would you guys
pussies.
ever go to Salt
Did
Bae's?
they also leave
No,
a
never.
middle finger on the receiver?
Well,
They could have, but who knows?
they knew what they look. I hate to say that the customers.
Are batting 0 for 2.
Yeah. Normally, I
striking
want to
out.
talk shit on the restaurants, but not
None
today,
of this is
dude.
their fault.
These stories do always involve alcohol, right?
Yes, that's part of it.
Of running some crazy tab, because it's almost impossible to run a crazy tab if you don't involve alcohol.
Hey, check out this headline.
Tell us about it.
Man ordered to trim his bush, which he's been growing for 20 years.
Oh, I see what's happening here. I was like, wait, doesn't it stop growing? Wait, what? Mine does.
Yeah, like a beard. It just keeps. Could you fucking imagine?
I'm sure there's a medical thing for that. I'm sure someone
some
has
people's
that.
fingernails grow forever.
I mean, that's more reasonable than like parts of your body hair. Like your eyebrows don't keep going. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe
They
they,
know-
do, but
They know
really
where
slowly.
to stop.
I see what
No,
you're
if you
saying.
shaved your eyebrows off today, they would grow to a normal rate within like a week or so, maybe longer than a week. And then they would stop.
Yeah, so this isn't body hair, though. This is what are they called? Like topiaries? Or,
Oh,
yeah.
A bush.
shrubbery.
Like a fancy bush made out of grass.
Oh, it's
Or-
grass bush.
Like a bush.
Right.
You know, like a,
Like a giraffe.
Like a beer?
yeah,
Like a giraffe.
Like a 90s alternative band?
Like glycerine.
Like a president?
maybe. It's greenery. And he trims it so that it looks like something.
Yeah.
Like
And
what?
then-
Yeah. Well,
This
when
time
I
it was
saw
a
the
penis.
picture, I thought it was a penis.
Is that why the
Ripped by
local
a
council
hand.
ordered him to chop it down? Because it looked like a penis?
No, it's actually a middle finger.
Okay.
Yeah. So he lives across the street from a pub. This is in England. And I
Where
guess
this $37,000 tab has happened.
yeah.
That's
and they
definitely
made
penis.
fun of him for something.
Oh, look.
For his
It's the 2 balls for
bush
sure.
trimming. And so
They
he
probably said it looks
decided-
like a cuck, mate. Look like a fucking wanker.
Yeah, so he made it to where it was just a middle finger.
made
And
it
he
look more
said,
like
you
a
know, people
penis.
like it.
It looks
They,
cool. It's fun.
He says people stop all the time, take pictures. It's like a tourist destination.
His front lawn's a tourist destination.
Then someone complained.
Hey, by the way, I looked up pubic hair and why it stops growing. Tell me if you think this is true.
Telomeres.
It's not stopping growing.
It just falls out.
It falls out. Do you think that's true?
I mean, your pubes. I feel like it's an unnatural amount that, like, you know, your normal hair, you never really see it.
But you think okay? So
But you always see pubes.
So they're all falling out before they get to a certain length?
Once they get to a certain length, the burden is too heavy.
Yeah.
And it sheds from the body.
It's their time.
It's their time to go.
Pubic hair's
and
burden.
Tell me there's ever been a time you went down on a chick or dude and didn't do this number.
Oh, yeah.
Dude.
It doesn't happen to me often, but it happens to the ladies often because
you shedding, buddy.
your boy.
It's your boy sheds.
Brian been on the other end.
Because Brian sheds.
Why would I shave if I know my pubic hair is going to fall off in a couple months?
Yeah, you tell me that. Why would I manscape when it's self-maintaining? It's self-maintaining.
And yeah, it's a little long before it jumps off my body, but what can I do?
When soul leaves body. Egypt detains artist robot Ida before historic pyramid show.
Why do they make robots ugly? I mean, what the fuck is this, dude? You can make it look like anyone. Anything. A 10.
Yeah,
because it's
gotta be
have
accessible.
different problems.
That's right.
People,
like we don't want people trying to fuck my robot.
The headline would be Egyptians keep fucking Ida ahead of prehistoric pyramid show.
Yeah, she looks like a fucking librarian, dude.
She looks like an Ida.
So false, Brian?
I mean, some people really like that.
I fuck this robot.
That's it.
She actually, down here.
So why was this robot detained?
From far away. She's
Did it not have the right papers? Are they considered this a person?
What? Oh yeah, I didn't even pay attention to detains artist robot before. Yeah, what? We don't know.
I think she's a conscientious dissenter. She's a political.
They thought she might be part of a spying plot.
Dude. Can you imagine making a robot? Okay, a woman robot that's not only not hot but also has political opinions. Can you fucking imagine the kind of masochist that would make this? These fucking cucks. Sorry, dude. I thought I was going to make it through a whole episode without going on a misogynist rant.
Without calling somebody a cuck, but you just really can't.
You know what these cucks could use?
What's that?
A testicle bath.
Okay.
Couldn't we all use a testicle bath?
Testicle bath birth control device earns Germany's Dyson Prize. So it's like this little cup that you dip your balls in, and it's supposed to heat them up to a point
acid
where it doesn't have anything in it. I think it's just water.
Got Mountain Dew and weed in it.
But it's like a laser thing?
No, it's like a sound. It's like ultrasound.
Ultrasound.
Kind of like your electric toothbrush.
And it kills all the sperm?
your...
No, it causes them to be all like dizzy and shit, so they can't operate when they're like
drunk.
Yeah.
Really? Makes your sperm dizzy?
That's what it's like. Makes them less motile.
Okay, all right, guys.
So they don't know where they're swimming. Imagine if someone like shook you down like really hard and told you to like swim to the other end of the Pearl.
Listen, guys, no bad ideas, but we brought you here.
What if we shook semen?
What?
What if we shook semen?
What do you mean?
What if we shook semen?
Yeah, what do you mean?
What if we shook the semen?
Ultrasound. Okay, try it.
Okay.
I don't know. The scene. So does this work?
You tell me.
They're selling it, and I think if you sell something that is a birth control device and people get pregnant, you're getting in a world of trouble, buddy.
Okay.
But they got all that legal print that says like this does not prevent.
Zoe, shake your semen.
So do you know how long it lasts?
May be particularly strong.
There's not a lot of detail in the story about it, but if only
you got to keep it throughout coitus.
That's crazy. Or you have to like take a little dip break, like every
15 minutes.
You're like, oh sorry, I gotta go dip my balls in the bath real quick.
Are you gonna drink this tea that you've made from your real tea bagging?
Only you would think of that.
It's like holding that in.
Ball water.
It's like drinking the bong water, dude.
Yeah, drink my ball water. People are definitely integrating this into a sex play.
Is it water inside of it? Do we know any? Let's see. Hold on.
Tell us about it, Brian.
Shakes your balls.
Can you
so
find
hard
us a demo video?
Show us some dude dipping their balls. Is this all size? One size fits all? One size fit balls?
It uses an ultrasound testicle bath to temporarily stop sperm mobility. The device only needs to be used every few months to keep the sperm inert and prevent eggs from being fertilized during sex. I'd do it. I'd give it a shot.
Every few months, wow.
That's not bad, dude.
Why don't you just do it every week to like, just in case, yeah. Knock them bitches unconscious again.
You already have a regimen to keep your sperm at bay, right? What is it?
Yeah, absolutely. 7 Mountain Dews.
Yeah.
And a bucket of weed.
And whitey tighties.
And whitey tighties. You got to keep them high and tight and warm. You got to keep them
high and tight.
High and tight.
And dehydrated.
And dehydrated.
Wait, it's all highs?
It's all highs.
It's the 3 highs.
The 3 highs of never having a baby.
High and tight, and dehydrated. Good job, guys.
Nice. My sperms are also stunned.
Oh, shit. Stunned.
You know, Slam citizens, Burrito's always dreamed of being a Japanese roller coaster operator. Despite not being Japanese and only moderately good at spinning his little cousins on the merry-go-round so fast they fly off, watch the bar as it comes down, and please keep your hands and arms inside and away from the headlines as we embark on this week's Burrito's Nippon News. The segment within a segment within a segment within a segment.
Hell yeah. Roller coasters. You guys like roller coasters?
Sure.
You take them or leave them.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, they're fun.
You said it. You said it, not me.
There's a roller coaster in Japan that keeps breaking hearts.
Oh,
I
no.
mean, breaking bones.
Oh.
Both.
Yeah. It's a steel roller coaster known for its incredible launch velocity.
Christ.
Passengers reach a speed of 112 miles per hour in 1.56 seconds.
I hate that.
That seems like...
So that's 3.75 G's, which
Wow.
is more than astronauts experience.
Those pussies.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
What is this, amateur hour?
I just rode in a Tesla for the first time, and it did... what do you think the G's on that was?
$1.50, maybe.
Really? So, like, this would be double that?
Double that.
It made me... I just, like, yelled. I didn't even... I was like, ah, fuck!
His soul left his body.
Yeah, it was crazy. It felt weird.
Like God's vagina.
I didn't win.
You would have shit your damn drawers.
My damn
And you
ass.
could have risked
Tidy
breaking
white-
your bones.
Your tidy whities would be not so tight and way
Nope.
more brown.
Yeah, so this roller coaster is causing some injuries, compression fractures
Really?
in the neck and spine. Yeah.
If you're shooting them at like astronaut speeds,
Shooting loads.
That's because they let the seniors ride on it.
oh well.
No, these are people
Monkeys out of
who
the
are
bottle, man.
are young,
Frail.
also.
These are adventure seekers. Is this like one of those where they have the speakers really loud and then the girl's like, okay, shit.
Yeah, that looks... I just watched a video.
Tell us about it.
I think we
Yeah.
died during the video.
Yeah, what's the video like?
Well, I mean, it
didn't-
just kind of shows you how fast it... Oh, no.
Oh,
Never mind. I can't find it. Anyways, it just shows you how fast it is. And it's I don't know if you knew this, but it's pretty fast.
it looks fast.
Amazing, guys.
Speaking of
Oh, no.
looking fast, I mean breaking hearts. I mean, I don't know. Japan's #1 cosplayer Anako
Grab her.
reveals shocking amount she earns from manga gravure modeling.
What does that mean?
Yeah, tell us what that means.
What's gravure modeling?
What's gravure modeling, buddy?
So
Grab your damn cock.
You might.
gravure is ladies posing in lingerie or swimsuits.
Yeah? Okay.
But that's it. They don't ever get naked.
No roast
There's
beef.
no nudity.
Come on, dude.
No,
You're not allowed to
nothing,
show
yeah.
that.
No
Who
nips
says
either.
you can't?
Japan?
Oh.
Because it's gravure.
That's a genre.
That's the thing, yeah.
Oh, so
Part of
people
the
want
genre.
this.
Yeah.
People want
Yeah.
this.
Well, you can
Yeah.
use it in advertising. You could just, it's more allowable.
That's true.
Because there's a lot
Yeah.
of censorship over there.
Well, there is some underboob, which is cool.
As much as you can without exposing that areola.
Once you get in that areola, then you're in real trouble.
I do like this, but I mean...
You'd probably like it if she was also naked.
Yeah, like I want to see this, and then I want there to be a little arrow and click to the next picture and she's naked.
So she's a cosplayer, and she's got pretty famous, but she's also been doing some gravure modeling on manga anthologies, manga magazines, and this would be something that she could probably charge a lot for, but apparently she does it for free.
Dumb.
Yeah.
Know your worth.
Because
You're damn worth.
Because she has talked about what she makes
Okay.
in all of the other things that she does. You know, her
$200,000
licensing,
a year.
She's a millionaire.
commercial appearances, and merchandise.
Oh,
It's
this
probably
is-
$200,000 a month.
This one's close, dude.
Well, not that
That one's
much,
spicy.
but around $450,000 a year, U.S.
That's a living.
It's good,
Yeah.
but I mean, why would...
These aren't like, I don't know, when you think of supermodels and stuff, it's
You
like,
think she should be making
Again,
more?
they're not nude pictures.
yeah,
Maybe
but
she's
you don't
not
have to
trying to
be.
be-
If she went on and she had an OnlyFans,
People would still do it.
It'd be
And it was
$450,000 a month.
she would be raking it in. Why not?
She respects herself.
Like-
And
Okay.
also, if she got a fan base, she built it up over years. So all these people want to see her naked. Finally, when she's ready to get out of the biz, right before she gets out of the biz,
$50
she drops
each.
the damn nudes.
The roast beef.
Retirement.
She's like, okay, this is exclusively only for my fans.
On OnlyFans.com.
Anybody who contributes $1,000 will get my nudes. No, this is the last hurrah.
Don't you think she would make more money with like doing it, say, $25 from a lot of people than just $1,000?
Well, I was saying like she would just build up this fan base, right? And then when she's ready to cash out, this is like her last hurrah. $1,000, my picks.
But she'd probably make more money with.
Well, she would like string along the $25 people a month for as long as she wanted.
Okay.
On the premise of first
however
showing
she does it, she should do it. That doesn't really make sense.
Well, she does it with gravure for nothing.
Gravure.
This is the life she enjoys.
Yeah, so I thought you guys might be interested in starting up a gravure page. You know?
Yeah, everybody wants to see Gemini Jackson in a two-piece, one for each ball.
They want to see Brian McFly in a Speedo.
Yeah, just my bush busting out, dude.
Yeah.
Falling out.
Just the outline of his botched circumcision pressing up against the Speedo.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, that's what we talked about last week. Forgot about that.
You can see it, but you can't actually see it.
Yeah, you can see it, but you're not like...
The Speedo's extra tight, like one size too small, you know?
Yeah, and a different material.
Yeah. And
it's
his pubes
silk.
are just spilling.
They're poking through
His pubes
the
are
cloth.
just spilling out.
No, they're poking through the cloth.
Are you allowed to have pubes and gravure?
Probably not.
I think you are.
So.
It's body
No
hair.
way, man.
So.
I mean, it can't be like disgusting, but
It's a part
It can't be any.
The uniform
It's
is a part of the body, dude.
Yeah, I don't
so
think
you
it's
gotta
a
clean
rule.
it up. You gotta
That's
clean
a
it
sports
up.
rule.
The uniform is part of the body.
Yeah, you can't.
You can't show the pubes if you...
Yeah, pubic hair in Japanese is even more taboo than...
Even
than
on dudes,
showing.
like their happy trails showing and stuff. Do they not have happy trails on dudes in Japan? In magazines?
You know
in
how-
Speedos?
No.
With their botch surgeries bulging?
Hey, you know how you're always looking at Japanese dude magazines?
Exactly like he knows the rules. Tell me about the rules.
Any of them got pubic hair coming up to their belly button or not?
Yeah, man, tell us about it.
They're so-called happy trails. What's that like in Japan?
And what if the ladies wanted to have happy trails?
Allegedly, if these ladies had happy trails, we would ask them to shave
Happy
them.
trails.
Happy trails
Allegedly.
to you.
Is that allowed or not, Burrito? I know most of them don't grow one, but
I mean, most of them don't grow them.
Japanese
I'm not
gravure
sure.
models.
I'll have to check the.
He's gonna have to do more research.
Bylaws.
Read the books.
Of the 9,000 pictures I surveyed last week, 2 had happy trails.
So, Brian, you have to shave your shit. You okay with that?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Would you wax or would you just maintain with a razor?
I don't think I'd be getting a lot of gigs. So
No,
I would
see, like-
just, I would
so when
just
you
shave
got
it each
the
time.
gig,
I would
you
just
wax.
shave it.
Slam
No.
City is actually
No?
huge in Japan. They call you Brian-san.
I would love that, dude.
Brian-san, Brian-san.
Being
Sign
chased
my
down.
face.
Just having
Sign my
pack
face.
of cuties coming after me.
These
You
are
kidding
it's
me,
all
dude?
dudes. What are you talking about?
Yeah, a pack of cuties.
There
Dude,
you
what?
go.
So tell us about Anako and you dating. The rumor has it.
Who the fuck is that?
The girl you were just looking at.
He's like that, ladies. So look out.
Look out, he's
Even
a
if you're a
heartbreaker.
Nako, he won't even remember your name.
Even
what-
if you're a knockout.
Okay, so what was the question? If she came up and talked to me?
You are allegedly
No, I was
dating.
just
The
asking
rumors.
about you guys dating.
He wants you to address the
You
rumors.
know what sucks about because we're dating, dude, and like what sucks is that
She doesn't even charge for this shit.
No, she won't take off her fucking bikini, dude. It's like it's not just for modeling; it's like a way of life. I'm like, bitch, we're dating.
And she's committed to the bitch.
I'm like, okay, I get it. Okay?
I get it. I just wish I could
she
see.
pees in a bikini, dude. She just lets it drip
A
through.
bikini?
Tell us about it, Brian.
How does she
I just
shower?
told
She
you.
showers in a bikini.
Showers in the bikini, lets the pee pee and the blood come out right through the the poop. She like waffles.
Damn.
She waffle stomps her own poop back into her ass in her bikini.
Why does
Just
that
to
mean waffle
maintain this
stomping?
bit. This is a long game.
I know, dude. I don't know what the deal is. She's
What
not
the-
charging for it.
Right. What is the deal? Does she have no
She's
nipples?
sick.
She's sick.
Does she have nipples?
It's never been shown.
It's a red flag.
Yeah, but
you guys
I
dating?
love her. So
Maybe
what are you
they're
gonna do?
like uneven, like one's droopier than the other.
Oh
Yeah, that's 100% why she's not showing.
Yeah.
And she has a dick.
Yeah. A fat cock she hides.
Are you okay with that, Burrito, that Brian and Anako are dating?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm okay.
A million
That's
fish
fine,
in the
she
sea,
just-
right?
Yeah, dude. And honestly, find a woman that gets naked because this is really frustrating.
This is tips from Brian's couch.
Find a woman that gets naked.
If there's one thing that Brian could tell you,
Is what stress from work and divorce can cause.
Hell yeah, like this guy in Osaka. Osaka man arrested for smearing poo on a teen's backpack.
Was it his poo?
Was this a sex thing?
Was this a dog poo?
He's upset with ladies because he's stressed out about his divorce.
Brian, what the fuck you do in Japan, man?
This 17-year-old lady was walking through the streets of Osaka, and she noticed an odd and horrible smell following her.
It's not odd.
So she checked her backpack, and there were streaks of what appeared to be human feces smeared on it.
Dookie.
And so she went to the police. Turns out they tracked down the offender.
Oh, they DNA tested this motherfucker?
No, they just followed that scent trail that was going from the backpack all the way to the guy.
Got some
so
bloodhounds.
stinky.
Some bloodhounds.
The bloodhound gang.
Who hounds? They arrested a 24-year-old man.
Wow.
For assault and damage to property. During the arrest, police found a capped
Jacob!
17-ounce plastic bottle with the suspect's own excrement inside. As
1
well
ounce
as
for every year she was alive.
This is premeditated.
Yeah, so he
somebody was getting shitted on.
He fills this bottle with like his shit and puts a tube and
What
then
the
just like
fuck?
goes and
No, check this out.
Squirts it like mustard.
Check this out.
Yeah.
This is an endeavor. This is definitely a labor of love. How hard is it to put your shit into a plastic bottle that has a tiny hole like that? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that seems difficult.
Maybe he puts it on a plate and just kind of scoops it in.
Put it in one of those like extra strong
Or uses a
Ziploc
funnel.
bags.
Right. I mean, but he put it in a water bottle. So is he putting on gloves, fishing his turds out of the toilet, shoving them in here? Or is he trying to like shit directly into this thing?
It? Well, no, you can make it like airtight around your butthole.
I don't think you could.
You can put the tube up there, and then
if you don't have, if you
run
have a
the
dump,
tube to
you
the
can't, but if you have
bottle.
kind of a flat ass, I think.
No, even if you can put it right there,
He
but I think
does.
it can spill out.
He does have a
He
flat
does.
ass.
Oh, okay, well, problem solved.
He works at an assisted living facility. So
Yeah.
Don't
maybe
they all?
He's
So he got
augmenting
gloves.
some of his.
He's got the tools.
Augmenting
Augmented some of his
Starts with the enema.
Skills?
He's got
Stool?
the fleets.
his poop-related skills.
No, maybe he's like adding to his
Diarrhea.
own excrement with like
he's
his
performance enhancing
maybe.
drugs.
It doesn't say that, but
He's lacing his shit with other shit.
yeah.
He's juicing his poop.
Yeah,
This
maybe.
seems disingenuous now. Do you know what I mean? It's like
better-
not even your poop anymore.
It's better than robbing a convenience store with a knife.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
that's true.
That's true. Like this other guy, Japanese man says, "I'm a Vietnamese," while
Oh,
pointing
no.
knife at a convenience store worker to rob her.
In perfect Japanese, he says, "I'm Vietnamese."
Why?
No.
What does this mean?
He actually,
Is
to his credit, or maybe unsuccessfully, spoke in broken Japanese.
Oh no.
so he probably is Vietnamese?
He was doing a bit.
No. He was trying to throw off the trail from him by saying, "I'm Vietnamese," when he went to rob this place.
I've tried this. It doesn't work, dude.
Tries to tell people it's Jamaican.
We ain't buying it. Come with us, sir.
One of the problems was he used this word that they use it in Japanese to signify that it's someone that isn't
Is a
native
foreigner.
speaker,
Right.
but it's not something that.
A non-native
would say.
speaker would know.
Yeah.
I see.
What word is that, Burrito?
It's jibun.
Jiboon.
no.
That doesn't sound appropriate
Doesn't
at
sound
all.
good.
Yeah, most people learn just watashi for I.
And then this guy's over here,
I am.
Jiboon
Yeah.
Vietnamese.
Yeah, I
Jiboon
mean,
Vietnamese.
when I tried this, dude, I said some words, man, and it just it backfired.
Nobody believed you.
Yeah,
I
not
don't
only
know
did
why.
I go to jail, but people were just upset that I was. They get upset when you say certain words, dude, and you wear a certain kind of makeup, you know?
Yeah, you're out here with tape over
And
your
you stick a
eyelids.
knife in their face.
So this guy got arrested?
Yeah, he got arrested. They saw through his ruse and found him.
Was he just trying to steal money?
Yeah, he didn't even get any money.
What is the interesting point of this story?
At knife point.
I thought it was funny because this guy's like in here going,
I'm totally
I'm a
Vietnamese.
I'm a Vietnamese.
So if Brian ran up into a store and said, I'm Jamaican, bubble clot. Is that
I'm
what
Jamaican bumbleclot. I'm Jamaican
your-
bumbleclot.
that would make an exciting story?
It would make the news.
It's kind of memeish, but on the same note, it's like, could have came up with something better.
Are you talking to the criminal?
Yeah.
Or me.
Yeah, the criminal.
The criminal.
No, sorry,
You're
man. No, like, I'm a Vietnamese bowl of pho or something.
No, what? He's not trying to be racist. He's just trying to like throw them off.
Yeah, it's just not good. Like if you just walk in saying I am a thing, like
nobody's gonna believe you. Yeah.
Are you? Why are you telling me you are?
Yeah. Why are you saying? Well, it's like Brian going into a convenience store and said, "I'm Jamaican. Give me all your money, bumbleclot."
What does that have to do with like holding up a convenience store with a knife?
That's the point.
It was basically a disguise. He was saying like, look, when you go look for this criminal, definitely don't look. If you're going to look for someone that's Vietnamese.
So he's trying to throw him off at the beginning.
Right.
It's a dumb idea.
Yeah.
So is a knife at a convenience store. Sorry to bring it down,
They don't
guys.
have guns, man.
They don't have guns?
They don't have guns.
Really?
Nah.
Only samurai swords, baby.
There you go.
Oh, I can't do it. Can you do a shing? That's pretty good. That's better.
It's called a resounding.
Is it really?
That's what
It's called sounding.
Yeah.
Resounding is when you put it back
Resounding
in.
is when you flip over the sounding rod and go the other way.
It's when you put up your ass.
Sword resounding.
Jesus.
What?
You put it up your ass first, and then you go in. That's resounding. God damn.
Then you let all the poop fly out and smear it on someone's backpack.
And that was the Burritos Nippon news.
Disgusting, dude.
New owners of Wu-Tang Clan album Once Upon a Time in Shaolin revealed. So what makes this exciting? It's a group of guys that bought it, that invest in like NFTs.
Mm-hmm. The original
spent
NFT.
What, $4 million or something?
Physical NFT.
On this thing?
Yeah.
I think
did we ever decide whether or not there was like they signed a thing promising not to release it? Like what's keeping these people from releasing? They don't want to release it because they spent so much money on it?
No, they're going to.
Oh, they are? Is that what it says?
Yeah.
Yeah. So eventually, but
they bought it just to release it.
I think they want to do a thing where it's kind of like how Kanye was doing his new album, where they'll hold like a showing of it,
right?
And like Donda, and they just play it at a stadium. Which
are they going to make money on
lame,
it?
But yeah,
oh, that's not bad. That's not a bad idea.
It's kind of an investment move.
Okay. Well, I hope it doesn't suck.
Yeah,
me too.
What if it sucks ass?
I mean,
I think regardless of it, maybe if it was trash, people would say it's not trash because of what it is.
Right.
I think Wu-Tang was probably like, look, we don't have to really try that hard because it's going to...
We're just selling one of these. Why sell 1 million copies when you can just sell one?
Also, while we're at it, dude, free Martin Shkreli.
I would agree with that.
That's you guys' hero, right? Why is he your hero?
Because he's doing what everybody else is doing. He just didn't lie about it.
That's right.
Tell us about it.
It's called integrity.
Never heard of this guy.
Integrity.
Oh, he did some insider trading, I think, but also he
jacked the prices of his medication like sky high, and made a buku ton of bucks on it and said, "Well,
this is what I did."
And that wasn't considered illegal then, right? Was it a legal move until they looked back and they're like,
I don't think he got in trouble for raising the price. He got in trouble for some other nefarious money thing.
Yeah.
But anyways, he's my boy, and what's up, Martin? If you're listening in jail, call Brian McFly when you get out. We'll fuck.
Brian's son.
Monkey's out of the
Brian's
bottle,
son.
So yeah, 74 crypto fans, $4 million.
That album appreciated in price, huh?
Yeah. It was taken up by the FBI.
Yep.
And then resold.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of the FBI, rare flesh-eating STD on the rise in UK, doctors warn. So yeah.
Relapses can reoccur or can occur 6 to 18 months after apparently effective therapy. Wow. What were you going to say?
I said you were planning on going out to Europe. Careful, will you stick your wicket?
Have you guys ever thought of having your genitals eaten by flesh-eating bacteria?
I dated a flesh-eating bacteria.
Living the rest of your life like that?
Hey, what's up?
Hey!
Aren't they all flesh-eating bacteria?
I'll be here all week. Hey! She was named Margaret. Show some respect.
Yeah, I don't know. This is... Oh, God. Can you imagine?
Did you look up this Donavosis?
Does it only eat dick or nah?
I think it eats your genital area.
Why is this bacteria so like concerned about your genitals?
Is this crotch rot, dude?
This is one of those like don't Google.
Is this
type
blue
things.
waffle?
It's worse than blue waffle.
Oh no!
Don't do it.
Do not Google image search the new STT Donovanos. Did you do it?
No.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, you saw on Twitter they said don't do it.
Burrito did it.
Burrito, did you do it?
I did not.
But he's going to.
Well, I'm too old to look at this shit, dude.
Yeah, this is like front page something
shit.
awful.
Do you think you'll eventually see it?
Yeah.
When he's diagnosed.
Yes.
Yeah.
After I
He
get back
hopes
from
to
Europe.
see it when he
See it in
returns
the
from
mirror.
Europe. Yeah.
Speaking of Europe, woman shocked to find whole potato in a bag of Aldi chips.
That's pretty funny.
How do you fuck up like that? Is that disgruntled employee?
No, that's
just like tossed a potato in there. How did it make it all the way into like the bagging?
It didn't pass checks. Yeah, I don't know.
Sounds ridiculous. It sounds like something that shouldn't happen, like that can't happen.
Oh, I'm sure it can.
It just did. So yes, it totally could.
Or she could have set it up herself just to make the news.
No. Just like that lady who cut off her pinky.
Big toe.
And put it in her Wendy's chili.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
You know, if you can get away with it, that's not a bad investment.
Wait, there's a quote.
What?
I like her quote. It says, I opened it and without looking, reached in and felt a smooth, cold ball.
Damn, dude.
She's been here before.
Act like you've been here before.
And it won't be the last time.
Yeah. Can you imagine? Well, also, what if your balls were cold? Isn't that weird?
It might be nice.
You think it would?
It'd be like less sticky.
Yeah.
That'd be like body temperature, but cold. I don't know. That'd be strange.
60 degrees?
You have to go to the doctor, dude.
Are you asking for a friend? What if your balls were cold? Right,
they're not cold. They're like chili.
Wendy's chili?
Yeah. Felony charges filed. Oh, sorry.
Felony charges filed in KFC drive-thru rage.
Oh, no.
This is just a true or false story. Tell us, Brian.
Oh, shit. Can you read that?
A chicken enthusiast is facing felony burglary and child abuse charges after allegedly striking a teenage worker in the neck because she was unhappy with the service at the KFC drive-thru window.
Child abuse?
Wait, she struck...
it was a teenager.
She struck a kid in the neck? Do you think it's a karate chop?
It was actually
a punch?
A roundhouse kick.
I think child abuse is a little
from the
silly.
driver's side
roundhouse.
window. Yeah.
Okay. This is interesting.
Do you think it just took too long and she was just pissed? Or
she
just
didn't get her
bad
sauce. And she heard from Art that they're notorious and nefarious for this type of thing.
She heard about it.
Okay, I like that you have an advertisement for them too now.
They do, dude. There is an advertisement. Yeah, she's cute as hell, dude. This reminds me of there's a. I was telling Jim and I there's a Twitter that you guys should follow. It's called Mug Shotties, and it's just it's just shotties, and it's just like
I think it's mugshot hotties, but it's like a.
You don't think it's like shorty, like shoddy?
No.
You don't think so?
It might be, but I don't think.
Do people say shoddy though?
They say shorty.
Yeah, but S-H-A-W-T-Y.
Usually the R's in there.
Pronounce it.
What?
Shorty? Usually they spell it S-H-A-W-T-Y if they're gonna say shoddy.
No, that's what it is. It's mug shoddy.
Oh, okay. I thought it was.
Yeah.
Oh, it is S-H-A-W-T-Y.
Shoddy. So
well, obviously,
but it just has the mugshot and like they're always hot, and then it just says like one word. It's like assault. So it's always a true on mugshotties.
Would you call that juxtaposition?
Oh yeah, dude. Hell yeah, that's textbook juxtaposition.
Like strawberries and Pop-Tarts? Is that juxtaposition?
What?
Kellogg sued for $5 million over the alleged lack of strawberries and Pop-Tarts.
What is this, amateur hour?
So there's not enough strawberries and Pop-Tarts, apparently.
They're getting. I'm a big strawberry Pop-Tart
proponent,
guy.
especially if you're going to get the strawberry ones.
Is this person suing holding up convenience stores with knives?
No. So I guess in strawberry Pop-Tarts, there's
it's different
like,
berries.
What is it? Less than 5%
filling?
Actual
strawberry?
Dried fruit. And there's strawberries, apple, and something else.
Pear.
It's always fucking pear.
Abundant.
Yeah, pears and apples, but they don't say pears and apples on the front. They're just like talking about how it's strawberry because they use red 40.
Delicious red 40.
Wouldn't it be? I think it would be
delicious.
Like they would
be like corn syrup, sugar.
They would be kosher if they put like strawberry in quotes, right?
Or like change the spelling of strawberry.
Oh,
like strawberry.
Strawberry.
Oh, shit.
Strawberry.
It contains 2% or less.
Or if it said Daryl Strawberry, then you wouldn't really think that it had anything to do with strawberries in general. You think
Are you talking about Daryl Strawberry's jazz?
Jesus.
In the Pop-Tart? On the Pop-Tart and the Pop-Tart. And if it's in the Pop-Tart, how did they get it in there?
It's a manufacturing process, bro. Think about it.
It's a lot of jazz.
Daryl Strawberry's jazz, how much you think it go by the jar?
Did he love cocaine?
Maybe he was like a betting man, but he's infamous.
Oh, okay, yeah.
A jar, 16-ounce mason jar.
Does this...
Daryl Strawberry's Yaz.
Is it just like collected so it's all coagulated and gross, or is it
No,
kept
this
like
is
proper?
every single time he comes 16 ounces
this is
every
one
time.
days of work?
This is per load.
Wow.
I would charge more for this if I were him.
How much are you charging?
At least $20 a box.
Oh, a box. We're pricing a whole jar. A mason jar of Daryl Strawberry's jizz.
Well, let's see, what, like horses, or what is that?
15K a shot.
So if we're going
Give
off
or
the
take.
horse scale,
not worth the price of entry, if I'm just being honest.
That's legal vendor
on a
pricing.
flavor profile.
I don't know,
But
dude.
how much would you charge per Pop-Tart?
He said $20 a box.
No, that was too low. $20 a Pop-Tart.
Do you guys think that there are dudes that know like flavor profiles of different jizzes and stuff? Like
yes,
throughout the animal
Tell
kingdom?
us about it, Brian.
Oh, I thought you just meant men who have tasted a bunch of cum.
They could tell like if they had 6 of their best friends who they've all tasted,
Like
whose
artichokes?
cum it was.
Oh, like a Pepsi challenge?
Like a Pepsi challenge. Do you think that they exactly because you don't? I mean, like you could probably tell. Oh, this is Dave's dick. I know how Dave's dick's feeling
Dave
in my
is
mouth.
very unhealthy, and this
I know
is,
it's
Or he's diabetic because this is
it's
really
a little sweet.
Maybe a round away, dude.
Sweet cum.
That's how Patrice I told you about this.
Yeah.
Patrice O'Neill,
His
I don't know if
wife,
it's
they
true,
were in piss play.
But his wife, he found out he was diabetic because his wife, they're into piss play, and she tasted his pee and it was sweet. She said, "You need to go get that checked out, my man."
Hey.
And then he died.
So when people are into piss play, do they just do that in the
I'm listening.
bathroom, or are you pissing on your bed? Because
You can't piss on the bed, dude.
Yeah, right? Unless you have the waterproof sheets.
Yeah.
I guess that's how you do it. If
Or
you
the,
like
the mattress cover thing that's in mental hospitals.
Like rubber sheets.
rubber sheets.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or you just take it to the bathroom, right?
The first time you do piss play, when you figure out that you like it, is on the bed and you fuck up everything. But
Yeah.
after that, you
Tell us
get
about it, Ryan.
one mulligan, dude. And then the rest.
It's when a girl squirts on you.
Well,
That's where you get your
is
first
that piss
taste.
play?
It's definitely piss play.
Dude,
It's definitely
not
piss play.
It's alkaline solution play.
It's 95% piss play.
No, dude.
It looks like piss. It smells like piss. Tastes like piss.
I made a girl. I'm sorry. I made her squirt.
Hey,
couple
fellas.
weeks ago.
Fellas.
And it's been a while since. No, this might. I'm trying to think.
She
I
faked
guess,
it and
Tell
just
us about
pissed
it,
on
Brian.
you.
She
She
might have
faked it and
faked
just
it.
pissed on you.
But you know what, dude? I don't give a shit.
It's the same experience.
It's the same. It's the same difference. It's effectively.
I am a god! is what he's fucking
That's what
thinking.
it is, dude.
These
God.
fingies.
Guys.
I got blisters on these fingers.
I can't recommend it enough, dude. It's just it's
Making a lady squirt, can't recommend enough. That's on the cover art. Lady
that?
squirt, 10 out of 10. Brian McFly, Comet Slam City Radio.
hell yeah, dude.
You guys made boxes. When's it my turn?
Well, that was the news. No, we got
Some
one more.
toilet
We got one
paper.
more.
Oh, I don't know what to say about. Okay, hundreds of rolls of toilet paper spilled onto California highway.
Hey, this is an art story, isn't
Yeah.
This is an art trope, and let's explain why, and we'll be done with the news. First off, some kind of vehicle rolled on the freeway and spilled like a bunch of shit, right?
it? You just
Like
love when
something, right?
You love when mass
Something
populace is
odd.
inconvenienced.
Not like a bunch of wood, something boring. Fucking toilet paper.
Right. It
And
seems
what-
like a bit.
Yeah. Do you think this toilet paper was like packaged or loose or what?
It looks. I could tell. It's,
Do you think they could have salvaged some of it?
You can't. You can't run into the freeway and start grabbing toilet paper rolls, man. That should
Do you
just let
think
it
this
go.
is just going to like a warehouse, or what's the story on why this vehicle was full of toilet paper?
Yeah, it was probably like
Maybe
a
like
store-to-store
hundreds.
transfer.
It's going to a Hilton.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
a Hilton.
I mean, they probably.
So you think
order
it was like
lot.
a janitorial?
It was a
delivery
janitorial
truck?
company. Yeah.
a Sandy King or something.
Yeah, this story is just getting
Cintas.
more and more
Regular.
strawberry Pop-Tarts.
Daryl Strawberry Pop-Tarts.
Now, see, now that's funny.
That is pretty funny.
I don't care who you
That
are.
was the news.
I don't care who you are. That's funny.
Food truck fanboys, you haven't lived until you've conquered the crazy one. Intergalactic Boba Runner Pubic serves you everything in the crazy one. Infinite calories for a not so infinite price.
$9.95.
Best bring your appetite because the crazy one has
Everything!
no substitutions.
No!
Don't give up your much-earned cred by asking for no pickles or no onions. Booba won't hold the mayo because it wouldn't be the crazy one if it didn't have
Everything!
So next time you've got a craving for clout that will get your feet wet, find the most badass food truck in the galaxy and order the crazy one from Booba Gets.
I'm a Gets, and I gets it, so get it.
What I have for lunch?
Boom chi in a can.
Chicken.
Boom chi. I don't eat that anymore.
He's off of that.
I'm off it.
Jazzy
It's-
jambalaya.
Gumbo.
You. This is funny because every
Yazzie
time
jambalaya.
it is gumbo, but every time you say it's jambalaya, I gotta try this jambalaya, dude.
Try it.
It's always Jazzy Jambalaya, but no, he gets the great value.
Sometimes, yeah.
Treat yourself.
No, I think I get Campbell's now. I'm kind of like
It's
Get
Campbell's?
that Jazzy.
Treat
Get that
myself.
Jazzy. Actually, try the Yazzie Jambalaya.
Jizzy
the
jambalaya.
Yazzie Jambalaya, baby.
If Daryl Strawberry dropped his load in your Jazzy jambalaya, would you still eat it?
Dude, what if you could you make a roux out of strawberry
so.
Cum roux?
Yeah.
Daryl Strawberry Roux.
Cum roux.
Daryl Strawberry.
Overcornified.
All right.
Strawberry. Oh, that sucks.
Boomchi. Chicken 2 ways.
Look, don't be confused by the way he's saying this. The way he says it's like a real dish. Chicken 2 ways.
Chicken 2
You know
ways.
chicken 2 ways.
You have like an egg.
Oh, this guy, see? Hey, he's thinking.
It wasn't
I
a
don't
just
think-
egg.
It wasn't just egg.
Okay. So you had breakfast for lunch?
No. It did have
2
egg.
ways.
Chicken 2 ways. Think of the 2 ways you could have chicken 2 ways pretty much exactly the same.
So eggs and hard-boiled eggs?
No, man.
Chicken the 2 main ways. You can have chicken.
Baked,
But
fried?
also, how can you prepare chicken and eggs the same way?
Fry
This
them?
is hard though. I
So they're
already
both
know
fried?
it.
No. Another way.
But it is a mixture.
Like chicken salad
There
Yes.
you go. What's the other one?
with eggs?
Yeah. No chicken. Chicken salad, egg salad, sandwiches.
Okay.
Chicken 2 ways, if you guys were wondering.
So was it like 2 different sandwiches, or was it
Chicken
one
2
slice
ways.
of each in
was
one
2
package
halves.
at 7-Eleven?
Yeah, you got me. You got me. I got the chicken
That's like
2
your
ways
thing.
from 7-Eleven.
That's what it's called?
Yeah,
No, he made it. It's a good name.
it's a great name.
But it's 2 different slices. One's like egg salad
Yeah.
and the
Yeah.
other one, wow.
Chicken salad.
That is
Chicken
genius
2
stuff.
ways.
Chicken
like,
2
hey,
ways.
maybe you want 2 different sandwiches.
Exactly, right?
Okay.
It worked.
Props for 7-Eleven.
Chicken 2 ways.
I think it's already a thing, dude.
Nope.
Did you have chicken 2 ways burrito?
I didn't. Boom cheek. One thing came from a pouch.
Oh, yeah. Tuna salad.
Yeah. Well, just tuna. I didn't make it into a salad.
Star-kissed tuna on crackers.
Yes. Well, no, not crackers.
Saltines?
No, just
Salty
just
teens?
The tuna. Just the tuna.
Salty teens.
Maybe you had salty teens. Legal, of course.
Yes,
19.
Of course.
19 salty.
Yeah.
Salty
18,
as hell.
19.
And they're not
Salty.
They don't taste salty. They're
Tastes like
just
tuna.
They're
just
just
a
mad
little-
about it.
they're
They're
just
a little
salty
miffed.
teens tuna.
You had salty teens tuna?
Get out of
Hickory
here.
smoked tuna.
Wow.
Put your dick in me. Stop being a little bitch and fucking fuck me. I'm a salty teen.
Why did I go for this service?
Fuck you.
Oh yeah, that's
The
right.
other-
Fuck me too.
The other thing,
bitch.
boom cheek, it came in a cup.
Of noodles, he says.
Oh, no.
A cup of noodles.
Couple
No,
noodles and a pouch
my
of
other-
tuna.
my other
Oh,
go-to.
you went to the mashed potatoes in a cup.
The mashed potatoes eaten with chopsticks.
Mashed potatoes
Chopstick
in a
mashed
cup.
potatoes again?
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
That's a go-to. That sounds like a go-to from Burrito on Thursdays,
Indeed.
which you didn't plan for.
Boom
I
cheese.
didn't. I was running kind of late and I had lots of stuff to do, so I didn't get to leave to go get a Quiznos.
That's a shame.
More like quiz,
Yeah.
yes.
Could have been a freebie next time.
That's true.
Boom chi rabbit food.
You had salad,
I
baby?
did have
Salad?
salad.
Why,
What did I
dude?
put on
We
the
all had
salad?
salad. Why? Are
Boom
you
chi.
okay?
Yeah, man.
Oh, it was just like.
Are you starting
yeah,
to listen
Are
to
you
your
doing a
doctor?
cleanse?
Yeah,
No,
you're doing cleanse.
Kind of. A little bit.
A juice cleanse?
More of like a purge, you know? Like a.
I don't cleanse, I purge.
Yeah, you gotta kind of.
Don't you wish you could be like a shark and turn your guts inside out and just get all that
Oh,
bullshit
that'd
out?
be awesome.
Yeah,
dude.
kind of like
Start
that.
over.
I
That's
probably
kind of
got
what you're doing.
7-year-old shit in my guts.
Taking on.
More roughage.
So what? Did you have like kind of a
Come to Jesus moment?
yeah? You like felt bad about yourself?
Or have you been shitting weird?
It's like part of the
Caesar salad.
routine, you know, like the,
Oh, he's
the
got-
biannual salad eating.
I had my biannual salad.
True.
No, it's biannual doctor's checkup. That's what I said.
Dude, pretty soon you are gonna have to get the
biannual
checkup.
salad.
Biannual salad.
A couple years, dude. You're gonna have to start getting the thing, dude.
The finger
What
in the
thing?
butt.
Thing, the booty
No,
thing.
they got technology these days, man. They just use a big veiny dildo instead.
Oh.
Okay, that's better. That is better.
Well, I mean, I gotta do it now.
Yeah, Burrito's got to get an ultrasound inside of his butt.
Why? Do you have a
Yeah.
thing? You have a health thing?
He's old as
Yeah.
fuck.
He hasn't been gaining weight.
I'm just kidding.
Are you 40?
No.
No,
You don't seem 40.
But you're
Yeah,
taking
really.
fingers, man.
I'm as old as Gemini.
Yeah.
You're taking fingers.
Nah, they're gonna put one of those little
Dildos.
cameras.
Like the
Oh, you're
ones that
getting
they
a
put.
colonoscopy.
That they
Yeah.
want. The ones that
You're
they
not
put
just
in
getting your
the
prostate
lady.
checked.
Oh no, I haven't gotten a prostate.
You get
check
to drink
yet.
that thing that Juggo
Oh, the
Juggo Low.
colon cleanse.
The poop juice.
Juggo
Yeah.
Low.
It's like the thing that flushes you out in like 30 minutes.
Shit,
Oh,
dude.
wow.
I bet that would feel
I would love it,
amazing.
actually.
Yeah, just one quick.
I would
it'd be a
feel like
rough
I'm
night.
dying.
No, you'd have to do it over the weekend for sure.
Yeah, you can't make plans.
I'm melting.
You bunch of old farts talking. What the fuck?
Colite is what it's called.
Yes, colitis.
I had other bad stuff
Kaleidoscope.
today, but that wasn't for lunch. The main thing was
Kaleidoscope.
a salad, but there was like a chicken sandwich with it.
Chicken salad sandwich.
No, it was just
ways.
like fried chicken. I had fried chicken twice today. That's funny.
Wow.
Yeah.
And a
Oh, so
salad.
there was chicken on the sandwich. I mean, on the salad.
No, it was a separate thing.
He also had fried chicken.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So the
In
salad
addition,
wasn't-
the salad was a bit of
large
a, what they
portion of
call
the
a
meal.
red herring.
yeah, that
Yeah.
was a red herring,
It was
dude.
totally a red herring, and what I had for lunch.
Whatever lunch.
Last night, I woke in a sweat. The cravings arising from deep within my loins. The salty taste of her belly. Her humid heat warmed my tongue. The soft crunch of that corpulent pancita. Oh, where was I to find a greasy slab of fat to satiate such forbidden desires? Then I remembered Thicccum Farmz Country Bacon.
Well, howdy, y'all. I'm Jimmy Thicccum, President and CEO of Thicccum Farmz. We farm raise our Triple C standard hogs to be the thickest and the quickest. All greased up and ready to go. I start every morning with the slickest, thickest trim, fresh from the hog. When you need a slice to fill you up nice, get the Marty's pumping and those vapes popping. Think Thicccum. Thicccum Farmz.
Thicccum Farmz Country Bacon is available at the Thicccum Farmz booth at the Slam City Farmers Market every Saturday and Sunday morning. Not recommended for children under 18 or women who are nursing or pregnant. Side effects include, but are not limited to, sore jaw and fingers, itis, and erections lasting longer than 4 hours.
Come to Papi Cerda Gorda.
Come to daddy, you fat pig.
Everyone's entitled to the truth. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Slam City Radio. Get in touch with us through our contact form at slamcityradio.com. We'll send you a sticker, then ask you where you'll stick it. Subscribe, Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, all day, every day!
I said split. Take the scenery, turn
Stick it up your ass.
That's where he would do it.
Stick it up your ass. Ooh, stick up your ass.
Stick it up your ass.
Sugar water. More.
Sugar.
More. Up your ass. Stick it.
Like an Egger suit.
Is that too much?
Hit him up.
All right, dudes.
I gotta go.
Boy needs to jump to his open mic.
Yeah.
Get his dick wet.
Oh,
Wait,
shit.
was Art talking
shit.
about you running away?
What's that?
Art was talking about you running away from us or something?
What do you mean?
You were saying the Honda Fit could not go 120 miles an hour.
Yeah, he was like, we're going to follow you to the open mic. I was like, okay. I'll try to go 120. But I couldn't go 120. We
Not
all
if
know
you
that.
tried.
I could definitely catch that. No doubt.
All right, man.
See you later,
you guys
man.
Thanks for jumping through.
Thanks, man.
I'll see you, dude.